Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the San Francisco 49ers. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His team fired up and ready for this one. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. There at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
19 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rolling right. Off he goes. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, 49ers.
That's just such an athletic play by an NFL quarterback, Mike. And you can see he tried to remain a passer as long as possible. But once it became clear there was nowhere to go with the ball, he puts it down and decides to do the rest with his legs, and he's able to take it all the way in for a touchdown.
The 49ers offense ready to take over for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. And how about that? His first career catch. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Back to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Third and a long way to go. Now, faking the give. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Gain of 15.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. And that is now a pick. Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First and 10 at the 42.
They'll look to throw. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
49er, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown. 49ers.
Oh,
Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And the 49er, first down.
He'll drop to throw. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Moving outside the pocket. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Niners offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Hold the ready. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. 19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. On the run to the right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46.
Throwing now on first and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Cougar 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Headed left. Buying time. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 30 31 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll run again, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, 49ers. 49ers offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a... Niners offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. And, Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week 1's going to bring, but this is going to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason, all the way back to the OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp. Everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan base thinks it's their year. And then to come out and to deliver, especially on the offensive side of the ball, it's really the ideal way to set up the rest of your season and try to stay on track.
He's got a man. That's Kittle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another 49ers first down.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw again. Moving to his right. And he's got another one. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball.
49ers offense ready to come back out for this next possession.
Ready, ready. Mustang 19.
He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
'49ers offense ready to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stayed. bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the 49er, first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. What teamwork, the receiver coming back for the completion. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
First down. A gain of 15. And the 49er, first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside. .25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, 49ers.
Back to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Just a great way to finish off the drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game, and you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score again. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. What? The Niners offense getting set to get back to work. And they have done all you could ask for. Closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Catch made there. That's Smith. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Here's Edwards. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. The 11-yard line.
Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, San Francisco. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough.
Niners offense ready to get back to work. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong.
Check, Panther. Set, go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 20 yards. And the 49er first
Let's go
down.
now. Broncos,
First
18
and 10
targets.
on the 47-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shot alert. Set. Put.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Nike 18. Ready, right?
Now this time they'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score.
The Niners offense headed back to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so With tremendous field position, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Ayuk makes the catch right side. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the 49ers.
They'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers offense ready to take over once again. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Offense. Still 1st down. On the set. 60 by 6. 60. Check. Come on. Set. 19 Lion.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Moving left. Ooh. And he'll be taken down. That's a pickup of 18. And will set up a very manageable 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pump, and that time the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. On the move left. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about
Niners offense ready to see what they can do. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run the sneak, and he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Cause I never gave up. All I know is going get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off the damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. The 40.
Well, we're about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New York Jets. Kyle Shanahan on the 49ers sideline. His guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They go play action here on first down. That's complete. It's Jalen Noel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Second and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Second and 1. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5. On a pickup of 5.
Brings up second and 4. At the 5.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Again, he'll drop the throw. He'll try and do this himself. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nicholas going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Operating from the gun, Nicholas. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Nicholas. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. They scored the most points of their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Off play action. Nicholas. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
A gain of 29 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Looking to throw. Nicholas. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's got Ayuk once again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal, San Francisco.
It's a quarterback sneak. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. It's their... Last time they had the football, he ran it in. His 8th rushing touchdown of the season. Been such a vital part of that rushing attack. 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive. Nicholas. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nicholas. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The Niners 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team...
Brandon Ayuk. 34 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in Week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. Now he's going to step up and run. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 15 yards. And the 49er.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one caught by Kittle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
26 yards. That's another 49er.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Off play action. Nicholas. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A 16-yard touch. Threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Nicholas. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Nicholas. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. He has career touchdown numbers. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Last time out, he was able to find Brandon Ayuk for the touchdown. And we'll see what they can do here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nicholas. And this one is incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Back to throw. Nicholas. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Nicholas. And they work this well upfield across the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now he'll tuck this and run. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now he's going to step up and run. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle Seahawks, so trying to keep that momentum moving in a positive direction. Now a play fake here on first down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Nicholas. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First down. A gain of 18. First down, 49ers.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back to throw now on first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd down and 4. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. Back to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got this down to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35.
Off the play fake. Nicholas. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use the timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off play action. Nicholas. From the left side, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Off the play fake. Nicholas. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if we can drive the bus here again on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Play action. Nicholas on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
This now a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake. Nicholas. He'll try and do this himself. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. Comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
Off play action. Nicholas. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners are on their way to a 2-0 start. '49ers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to Pick up first downs.
48-yard line.
On the set. Check, Panther. Ready.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The Niners on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now he'll tuck this and run. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 50. As San Francisco's offense returns to the field, we've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series. To be leading by this much with so much time left to play in the fourth, Charles, it's really been impressive to watch.
It has been, and you have to think to yourself, the preparation that went into this, but the absolute focus that they kept throughout in order to have this kind of a result. This is Super Bowl-esque, and they got to feel awfully good about what they put out there today.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got Noel. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. Nicholas. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And that'll make it 3rd down. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Well, he wasn't really big on it.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 23-yard run. And the 49ers continue to run up the score. They lead it big. Niners offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now he's going to step up and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in the dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board.